What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in again. Super appreciative of it. Now, perfect timing. You see, it is nighttime outside, right? It's dark. I just got some new LED headlights, right? I've had halogen headlights on the car for as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to do LEDs, right? I wasn't a big fan of the HIDs because of the ballast and the extra wiring, potential cutting, all of that other stuff. But I finally found a set of plug-and-play LEDs from Auxito LED, right? So these actually come in the specific size needed for this Honda. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna put them in the car. I'm gonna show you a comparison of the current halogen bulbs that I have that are from PIAA. I don't remember how to pronounce it, PIAA, but anyways, LED is what I'm going for. This is what I've got. I'm excited to put these in the car. Let's see how it goes. All right, so packaging comes super nice, right? This is how they send it to you. Let me see if I can open this with one hand. Yes, I can, right? And it shows me exactly what I've got. They've got a lot of literature around the outside. So what did I get? 9003 H4 bulbs, right? In LED for my car, right? Gives me some information here, right? H4, it does operate with CAN. I've got an operating voltage from 9 to 30 volts, 6,000 K. Light color, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Temperature for operation, right? I don't get down to -40 here in New York, and I definitely don't get up to 176. I think that'd be a problem. And operating life of 50,000 hours, right? That's awesome. So I don't think I'm gonna need headlights for a long time, or at least headlight bulbs. Let's see if we can get this out of here. All right, there it is. So what they give you here, let me put this upside down so I can put stuff in it. What they give you is a set of white gloves, right? I should use these to check how clean my car is. Bet you they'll stay nice and white. Anyways, white gloves so you don't touch the light bulbs. They give you a generic instruction manual, right? Bunch of different languages on how to install, but you're not really gonna need that because you're gonna see from me how we install them. And finally, inside you've got the LED bulb. Now this does both high and low beam. That's what the sides are for, right? I love that little logo right there, Auxito. But yes, one side's going to be high beam, the other side will be low beam, and it is literally plug and play. I don't want to touch the LEDs, but right, you drop this in, original plug plugs right into this, and off you go. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the lights in my garage and turn on the headlights of my car, and we'll take a quick look at what they look like the way with the halogen light bulbs. All right, so check it out. This is what I've got for the halogen lights. They're fairly bright. They could definitely be brighter. This is the low beam setting, and I've got to say it's good enough, right? I don't know if you can tell. It's a little yellowish, right? It's not as white as I would like. It gives out some decent light outside the garage. This is probably eye level here, but you know, I want something a little brighter. With the car being as low as it is, I need something that'll have me seeing a little better at night and allow me to see better at night. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna swap one bulb out, probably the driver's side, to the LED, and I will put leave the halogen bulb on the passenger side, and we'll do a quick comparison. First things first, I've got to open up the hood. Let's open this up. And off we go. Yes, this is a Honda. I love my Honda. And all right, back here is where I would be putting in the light, right? I should have no issues fitting that new bulb here. So what I'm gonna do is pull this out, right? That's the regular plug. Pull this rubber grommet out. Rubber grommet comes out, and then I can remove the light bulb from there. So in order for me to get this bulb out, right, just in case you're not familiar with it, you see this little strap right here have to push it in and move it over. Right, it's hooked up to this little lock right on this side. So if I can push this in and over, then I should be able to get it out. Yep, already got it. And then the light bulb literally just pulls right out. Look at that. Halogen bulb is out, and I can just pop the LED bulb right in. So this bulb I'm going to place down. It's probably still a little warm. Maybe I'll just place it right here. And I'm going to grab the LED bulb and put it in. Right, so what I like about this bulb is not only is it LED, but it has a cooling fan. You see the blades right there? Those are the blades. So it'll draw air in to cool down the LED, and you shouldn't have any overheating problems. So yes, lights can overheat. Electrical gets hot. So I can put this back in over here. Make sure the orientation is the same. Drops right in. Push this up and over and lock it back in place. And there she is, locked in place. I've got to mention something right now that I actually really like. So this rubber grommet here is to prevent water from getting into the headlight, right? So it should seal snug against the light bulb. And man, does it fit perfect, right? So no moisture is getting in there. I can plug my factory wiring right back in. And yeah, let's turn off the lights in the garage and turn the lights for the car back on. Look at that difference, right? This bulb on this side, definitely brighter. The halogen's more yellow. I like the whiter light of the LED. Now let's go take a quick look from like driver's side perspective on seeing how bright this is. All right, so you can see right off the bat that the driver's side light bulb is brighter than the passenger side light bulb. And I've got to say, that fan is quiet. You don't hear it. The LED looks right at home inside. I don't know if that can really see how clear it is. But yeah, that is the low beam. Let's try the high beam. Let's see the difference here. Oh yeah. It even transitions quicker. Look at that. I love it. I can't wait to put the other side in. Let's do that now. All right, let's turn on the lights now. Both LEDs are in place. Let's see how bright it is. Woo, look at that. Right now, so this is close to the driver's point of view, right? Just outside the windshield. And I've got to say, this is a significant difference. What I'm gonna do is take a walk to the front now, and let's just see how bright these are. Wow, it's tough to tell on the phone, but man, what a difference. I can tell you that. Huge difference from before. A little bit of a glare, my headlights are a little yellowed, but man, these things look good. No flickering in them. They are awesome. Absolutely love these headlights. Let's see what the high beam looks like. Oh yes, even better. People will definitely see me coming, right? And I won't be that little car lost in somebody's mirrors anymore. So lights are in. They fit nice at home inside the headlight assembly. Perfect fit. They don't look awkward. I haven't seen other LEDs who look kind of awkward sometimes sitting in there, but these are it. 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, so now that you've seen how simple that install was, literally took seconds. There was plenty of space for me to get to the headlights, bulbs, probably because I removed a lot from the engine bay, but I kid you not, for any Honda Civic of this generation, whether it's from 96 to possibly even 05, my wife has an 05 Civic, definitely gonna be getting these for her car next, and then my 4Runner too. I'm really happy with these. I think my wife will enjoy a set on her car, and yeah. So if you like these headlights and you want to get yourself a set, I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Now, I'm going to be honest, it's an affiliate link, so whatever you get using that link, I get a small contribution from. So I would greatly appreciate it if you use that link. Either way, Auxito LED is the way to go. They are awesome, good quality. They fit spot on. So I've got to say, unbiasedly, that these are going to be my new go-to LEDs. So when it comes to finding LEDs, Auxito makes it fairly simple. I'm gonna break into like a screen record of what their website looks like. So yeah, let's take a quick look. So once you click the link, it brings you to the Auxito website. Category, I'm looking for LED bulbs. The year, my car is a 1997. So scroll down to 97, select that. The make is a Honda, my little trusty old Honda over here. The model is a Civic, then it tells me body type. I have a sedan. Location, I'm looking for headlights, high beam, low beam, and it brings you directly to what you need. There's 3 different options there. The one I went with was the brightest option, and then you can just select purchase from there. Add to cart, buy it now, or continue looking for other lights that you're looking for. They give a ton of useful information underneath the photos, even comparisons that they've gotten from other vehicles with similar LEDs. You know, high beam, low beam, what the halogen look like, what the LEDs look like. And yeah, this is super simple to use. Highly recommend it. So as you saw, that was pretty simple, right? You just enter the year, make, model of your vehicle, and then you should be able to scroll through and see which headlights or light bulbs for your vehicle that they have available. So again, as always, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Be well, stay safe, and I will see y'all on the next one.